morning. I'm just grooving behind me. I'm just grooving this morning with my radio on. Yes, honey. How y'all doing? Hope you guys had a splendid morning thus far. Got your coffee, out and about, doing what you gotta do. Good morning, all. Oh, we are rolling. It is starting to rain this morning. I didn't know it was gonna rain this morning. Oh, that's gonna have me more sleepy now. I'm gonna be more sleepy or sleepier than I am at the moment. Ooh. Good morning, Caramellians and or followers and content creators and moderators and everyone joining. Oh. Good morning. I'm glad I wore my hair back in a ponytail. It's gonna be raining. It's gonna be free as duck today, baby. All right. Thank you guys for joining. This is Car Chronicles for those of you joining for the very first time. Good morning to everyone. Good morning. Roberta Collins, Samika Watson. Watkins, I'm sorry. Latanya Allen. Y'all forgive me if I butcher your name, because, yeah, I'm trying to read. I ain't got no glasses on. I got my shades on, but I don't have my glasses on. Good morning, Miss Betty McWilliams and Kelly Hester. Good morning, guys. Thank you guys for being up this early and joining. I hope you guys know the time did change today. There was a time change. There is a time change. All right, good morning, Claudia, Denise Brinson. Good morning, guys. Vanita Watkins, Crystal Amos, Jime. Good morning, everybody. All right, let's get into the mess, okay? All right, hope you guys caught my Car Chronicles yesterday. I did a little bit of dragging, honey. I had to get all that dragging out. I hope you guys caught that video, honey. If you did not, head on over there and check it out. Go ahead and like the video. Also, please subscribe to this channel if you did not, because y'all know we keep the tea over here. I'm going to give you a good laugh and a gag. And we'll try to give you some great commentary as well. I try to keep you guys updated on all news, whether it's world news, celebrity news. I cover everything Love and Marriage Huntsville related, whether it's the show and or the cast. And this morning I do have some news that I wanted to talk about as it relates to Love and Marriage Huntsville, honey. There is a little beef brewing between two of the cast members of Love and Marriage Huntsville. I thought that they were going to be it said Roberta Collins said the drag was fierce. She said great job. I had to call them out, y'all. I usually don't like to come for people's necks unless they deserve it. And I'm just so fed up with the BS of this show, Love and Marriage Huntsville, guys, that yeah, I kind of had to let my frustrations out just a little bit on some people who thoroughly deserved it. All right, yes, Destiny, I had to drag her yesterday. She thoroughly deserved it. She's in the news again today. I got a little bit more that I got to say to her ass. Of course, Tisha, I had to get on her. I had to get on Marceau a little bit yesterday as well. You know, I had to say a little bit about Wanda. Y'all know I can't pass her up. So yeah, we had to get them all yesterday, honey. We had to line them up, honey. Line them up and chop them on down. So this morning, said there are no necks left. Ain't no necks, honey. They run around here looking like Benzino. Y'all know how Benzino from Love and Hip Hop, Atlanta, honey. I call him Neck Zeno, baby. He ain't got no neck out here, baby. Somebody done chopped his neck off. He out here running around necklace. Yes, honey. So they run around here looking like Benzino now from Love and Hip Hop. But Tara. A lot of people have been asking me, did I see the Crazy Man's interview? Y'all know who we talking about, Basement Billy, honey, the park wrangler, as I call him. I did see the interview, and I watched it actually on Scotty by Nature and him's channel, Roast and Review. Oh my God, when I tell you, I felt like I was exhausted after watching it. Okay, like no cap. I really felt like I was exhausted. I was frustrated. I was aggravated because he really did not give a straight answer. Is it me, or do all the Scott brothers talk in circles when you ask them a question? Do they all not talk in circles and not give you a direct answer? I'm starting to notice that. Maurice does it. Marceau definitely does it. You're going to get the long way around when it comes to Marceau. I'm just saying. Like, you ask his ass something and he start out with four scores and 3 years ago. I'll be like, bitch, just give me the answer. Don't nobody care about all that. I don't need an interlude before I get the answer. Like, what the hell? And Basement Billy, baby, he is no different. I was so damn frustrated when I watched that. I was just like, oh, Jesus. I can see now why Scotty by Nature, baby, why he was so frustrated just sitting up there, baby. He was sitting up there with his shades on because he just could not take it, baby. You could see the expression on his face, baby. Okay? Like the song said, and the expression on your face. Yeah, you could see the expression on his face, baby, because he was frustrated as hell. Scotty looked like he wanted to come through. Scotty looked like he wanted to come through the damn computer and just choke his ass. I was just like, bruh. If y'all didn't get a chance to watch his interview on Roast and Review, honey, with Scotty by Nature and them over there, please watch it. Because I was just like, different people were asking me, did I watch it? He was also on Gray Hair Diva. I started watching her interview with him. I did not finish because it was a bit too much. I was just like, bitch, I cannot watch back to with him. I can only watch one interview with him at a time. Back and finish it, maybe. I might do it today if I have time, because I'm just so interested to see what the hell he was talking about. But he just really is just not going to stop coming from his van. I really think she just go ahead and conjure up a restraining order against his ass, because it's just looking like his ass is crazy. He pretty much said in so many words he's just not going to stop coming for her until she admits that they had a relationship versus a situationship or friendship. He don't want to be categorized as a friend. He's saying, you know, and different people were saying something about some kind of sex video that he allegedly was supposed to have. He's saying that he's not going to expose that unless she makes him do that. So, in other words, you're saying you do? I don't know if he realizes that that is against the law. Your ass can go to jail for that, okay? You better ask Cardi. You better ask Cardi B, because her ass is in trouble right now as we speak for releasing some type of sex or video or something of that nature for another rapper where she had some type of beef and she released it like revenge porn. They don't play that shit now. You will go to jail. You will go to jail for doing that. So, I mean, you just got out, bro. You just got out. So if you're trying to go back to jail over trying to prove a point that you're not a friend, that you something more, then be my guest. Okay, maybe that's going to be the one thing to shut you up, because you ain't going to have access to the internet up in there. Or social media, rather. Okay? Yeah. Oh, my God. He is just... Oh, Jesus. Please don't get me started on him this morning, baby, because he was not even on my radar this morning. So, yes, I'm trying to respond to somebody else asking me, did I see the interview? But I did see it, y'all, and I was thoroughly annoyed after watching it. He is just not going to change. He is very misogynistic, very narcissistic, just like his other damn brothers. I didn't know that it was 8 of them. I did catch that in his interview. He said that it is 8 of them. They have 2 sisters and 6 brothers. All right? And all their asses is the same way. Yes. He said their mother was some type of a professor, and their dad is some type of contractor or something like that. I don't know, child. Their asses did not have no good upbringing. I could just tell you that shit. And I could just tell just by the way he talked, by the way that they act. They did not have a great upbringing. I don't give a damn what you did for a living, honey. That upbringing was not where it needed to be. And yes, that was 2 snaps. All their asses is crazy. I'm convinced. Yes, baby. They all need to be on a Yonla, baby, for 2 episodes. Yes, honey, a part 1 and a part 2. Because it's going to take her 2 episodes, baby, to fix their life. And I'm just saying. 1 episode alone just for Basement Billy. He going to need his own damn episode. Like, for real. Because all their asses is crazy. With a capital C. I just be out. All right, let's move on. Let's move on. All right. Say they on the spectrum, baby. Woo. I feel sorry for the spectrum, okay? I feel sorry for the spectrum with their asses. Just know it. I done told you. I done had to drag their little sister, honey. Well, she ain't little. I'm talking about the rotund one. We're going to call her ass rotund. The rotund sister. Okay? Yes, that one. That one. The one that likes everything on the buffet, baby. She don't skip over nothing. I'm like, bitch, your plate cannot handle all of that. This girl don't skip nothing on the buffet. And I don't like to be talking about people, but yeah, just because her ass was speaking out, now I got to speak out. I ain't even planning on dragging her ass this morning. Yeah, she likes everything on the buffet, honey. Yes. She sure does. She likes it all, honey, from the stash to the keys at the buffet. All right, moving on. Get away from the asses. All right, so Destiny and... I'm being bad already. I did not plan. I promise y'all, I didn't plan on that this morning. Destiny and Stormy, honey, have a social media beef, honey. I said, what? And you know when I hear and bought this girl a whole damn $2,000 bag? Child. Y'all are beefing online, honey, and going back and forth and trading subliminals and talking the shit online. Oh, honey, and y'all know Destiny do not pass up the chance to be going back and forth with somebody, because that is what she lives for. That feeds into her energy. She loves that, because that she looks at that as her getting some type of attention. And I noticed that about her. Anytime you go back and forth with her, she lives for that, because that means you're showing her attention. Destiny don't get attention. Ever since LeBerick packed his shit and left, she don't get no attention. I'm sorry. She don't get no attention. That old raggedy man that she out here throwing in everybody's face on video, and he not giving her enough attention. Because there's no way in hell, I said it yesterday, you should not be still running around here, girl, so upset and or mad in your face all scrunched up, baby, like you've been eating a whole bag of lemon heads. Baby, if he is cracking your back like he needs to, okay? That's how I can get on here and not have an attitude every damn day. Because my man is doing what he needs to do at home, not to be telling my damn business and whatnot. Okay? Yes. If your man was doing what he's supposed to be doing, baby, you should not have a care in the world. Okay? He's supposed to be looking out for you in every aspect. Okay? Yes. And I'm going to leave it at that. So she is going back and forth with Stormy, honey. And in the midst of them going back and forth, honey, they had some people online that jumped into the conversation. And this was on Twitter. One even threatened Destiny, baby, and shut her down to where she didn't say nothing else. And I'm about to tell y'all, honey, word for word. See, y'all said Destiny has an ism. She does. That girl got some issues, y'all. Some deep-rooted issues, baby. And I'm telling you, them roots run deep when it comes to her ass. She really needs to look into some help. I don't know what the hell her mother did to her. I'm telling you, it's mama issues. I know it. I'm not a therapist, baby, but I know crazy when I see it. I ain't got to go to school to know what crazy is. All right? I'm just saying. I don't like to call folk crazy unless I just really just see the crazy seeping out, baby. And it is busting loose when it comes to her ass. Do you hear me? Like the song say, I feel like busting, it is busting loose up in her. All right, so let's get on into this thing. Oh, Jesus. Can I get through it, Lord? Help me through it, Lord. All right, so Destiny is on Twitter, baby. Like I said, that she and Stormy are on social media. They're having a battle about Destiny bringing this +1 to her house unannounced. So allegedly, this is something that actually did happen. Okay? Yeah. So, like I said, they're going back and forth online. Destiny actually says, so y'all really think that it was an extra seat at this peace party by chance? She said, come on, y'all. She said, I'd never bring someone to another person's party without asking. She says, I don't even tweet, but I said I'm no longer going to stay silent on the BS. Well, Destiny, when do you ever stay silent, girl? When do you ever stay silent? I'm going to say never. When do you never not respond, Destiny, to the BS? Okay? Now, you stay wrong as 3 left shoes out here, girl. All right? Now, you need to accept that you invited someone that was not invited. All right? With your musky lace front wig. Yes, I'm dragging just a little bit this morning. Accept the fact that you invited this person. And when you invited this person, you did not call ahead to ask the host if they were invited to come to this woman's house. There's a difference between you having something at Madani and then you just up and bringing somebody to somebody's house. That's just uncouth. That is not right. I don't care how you look at it. I don't care how you see it. This is this woman's house. Stormy felt a way about it. If those of you who have gone back and looked at the episode, Stormy felt a way about it. And she said it a few times at the table, like she wanted Destiny to properly address the fact that she brought her to her home. And you still didn't introduce her to Stormy when you brought her. Melody knew who she was because she greeted her and or gave her a hug. Okay, Destiny came in and sat down like everything was just all Gucci and gravy, but it was not. You don't bring a stranger to someone's function and then act like it's all cool and sit down and barely speak to people and or not introduce who this person is that you done brought up in my space, my personal space. My home is my personal space, and that's what Stormy was trying to get her ass to see, but she just did not see that. But you could see but you could see and continue to bring up the fact that you felt Stormy came uninvited to Madani as well as Melody. And I'm going to get into that. All right, so a fan says that I was pulling for you, but you are doing too much. She's saying this to Destiny, all right? She says, how are you going to invite your cousin and she or you not introduce her to the host, like I just said? Then she going to act like, and what? All right, this is what this person online is jumping into the conversation and saying to Destiny, all right? And I'm just like, Destiny, like I said, she barely did speak whenever she arrived. Then she done brought this Sunday school looking biatch. That's what the cousin look like. She look like she teach Sunday school somewhere. To Stormy's house and or party and thought that it was okay when she made such a big deal about Melody and Stormy coming to her event at Madani. All right? Yeah, her 87th relaunch, as we call it. All right? When we all know that the event at Madani was an open invitation for anyone. She posted it on social media and she sent out flyers. I looked it up. So this was an event for anyone to come to. All of the cast of Love and Marriage Huntsville was supposed to be there anyway. So for Destiny to act like she was so surprised to see Melody and Stormy pull up, that was a bunch of BS. You already knew per production that they were going to be there. So now you're dragging on a situation and acting like you didn't know that something was going to happen when you knew that, just so that you can have some type of storyline and or clout behind the situation. All of them were supposed to show up there. So if you're so pressed about people who are supposed to be there versus people that you just casually invited to say that anyone can come one, come all. If you didn't care about the come one and come alls, then you should not be so pressed about people who you knew were going to be there. That's all I'm saying. All right, moving on. Destiny responds by saying, the crazy thing about TV is that she was there before I even got there. Talking about this cousin. Saying the cousin got there before Destiny even got there. So she says, don't believe the hype. It doesn't matter if she got there when the damn camera crew got there and was helping them set up. The bottom line is, you do not invite someone to someone else's house when they invited you and or did not give you permission to have a +1. We don't do +1s when you're not, when the +1 is not invited. Different people carry different spirits and energies. So she invited who she chose to invite because she is okay with their energy being in her personal space. So when you take it upon yourself to just go and inviting people, you are bringing a negative energy in this woman's space. An energy that she is not used to, that she does not know. For all she knows, this person could have stole something out of her house. People do that. They ask you, hey, can I go to the bathroom? Can I use your bathroom? Be all in your cabinets, all in your stuff in the bathroom. You don't know this person. For all you know, they in there using the bathroom. But they're really up in there stealing your shit. Taking medication out the cabinet. In there using your lotion. Y'all know how people be. Come to your house and just be messing with stuff. But Destiny, honey, was sitting there raking that food in her mouth. Like her ass ain't had nothing to eat on. She probably sick of that potted meat. That's what it was. She was hurrying up going to sit down. She barely even spoke. She sat down and saw that food there. She was like, oh, let me eat, baby. Because I ain't had nothing but a potted meat sandwich all day. So she was ready to sit down and eat. No shade, but shade. All right. I was just like, yeah, no, Destiny. You can't be like, yes, this is just TV. No. At the end of the day, this is a real situation because y'all fussing about the shit online. And I was just like, I don't give a third of a damn if she was there, if she pulled up, like I said, with production. I just really don't give a third of a damn if that happened that way. Okay? And she helped set the damn cameras up. You do not do that. That's just not right. She was not invited by the host, which was Stormy. Alright? Dingbat Destiny. That's going to be your new name from me. Dingbat Destiny. Alright, so then a fan says to Destiny, says that you are so jealous and petty. Says you only get smart with Tiffany because you know she's going to back down. It says for everyone else, you need backup. This is what the fan is saying to Destiny. It says you're funny in a sad way. It says bring that energy to Baltimore and see what you get. I said, well, hot damn. That sounds like a threat to me. Girl, if you driving through Baltimore and you break down, bitch, you better not get out the car. That's what that sounds like. If you get a flat tire, bitch, you better ride that flat tire to the next city. Because, baby, it's going to be off with your head. That's what it sounded like. You not, it don't sound like you are invited in Baltimore, girl. Yes, honey. Yes, baby. You are not invited to Baltimore, girl. You better not stop and get gas in Baltimore. That's what this person is saying to you. No, girl. Y'all know them girls down there in Baltimore, honey. They got hands and will stomp you out down there, honey. Your lace front wig, baby, will be dusty when they get done with you. That's what she's saying down there in Baltimore, girl. Down there in Baltimore. In the B-more. Don't be down there in the B-more. All right? Because you're going to get lumped up. That's what they're telling you, Destiny. If you come to Baltimore, girl, you're going to get lumped up out here in these streets in Baltimore, girl. I said, ooh, child. Ooh, child. That sound like a girl fight. That sound like a gal fight. That's what that sound like. It said that's what we do. You from, Angela, you from Baltimore? Yes, girl. We got a Baltimore in the house. Yeah. Say, ooh, good. Girl, you better not break down in Baltimore. Ooh. Girl, you better get your oil change. You better get all your, you better pull in the Pep Boys, baby, and let them check your car out if you driving through Baltimore. Because, baby, I done heard about them chicks down there from Baltimore, baby. What ya? They trying to dog walk you down there, girl. Okay? I just really hope you don't, you better have your car on full when you drive through Baltimore, baby. Because if you run out of gas, baby, roadside assistance can't get there fast enough. Because you're going to have a dent in your car, honey. They're going to pull you out the sunroof and proceed to stomp your ass. In Baltimore, girl. Yes, they are. I hope somebody capture it on video. I don't promote violence, but I got to see this shit. That's all I'm saying. Okay? Yeah, anybody with a good cell phone, capture that moment, please. I'm going to need to see that. Just for purposes of, anyway. Oh, God, I didn't mean to be this petty this morning, Lord. Forgive me. After I drag, Lord, don't forgive me yet, because I got some more. Don't forgive me yet, Lord, because I got some more. But yeah, child. Woo. So, yes, a fan came to Destiny's side, honey, after that little threat and whatnot. And said to Destiny, honey, said, that's good that you tweeted, honey, to keep it real. And the truth, honey, because Stormy was making it like you a ride with an uninvited guest, honey, on reality TV. And I said, see, here we go with one of these pick-me biatches. Thank you so much for the super chat. And thank you for the person that gave me one before that. I'm so into my drag, I didn't even catch the other one. I do apologize, okay? Yeah, I said, here we go with another pick-me. Okay? The one fan that Destiny has, you got to speak out. Thank you so much, Latanya Allen. I said, oh, Jesus. Here we go with the one pick-me fan. It's got to be speaking out, trying to pump Destiny's head up to make her feel like she's so right. When you clearly don't see that she has a stump out in her future. Like, are you going to be there to pull the gang up off her, honey, when she drives through Baltimore? And get her lace front tore back that way? Are you going to be there when the Baltimore paws get to swinging on her ass? Or are you just on social media just capping? Just for clout? Like, what is it, girl? Tell us. Because we want to know. Yes, we do. Like, what is it giving, girl? What is it giving? What's it giving, girl? Yeah. Oh, hey, Aunt Ann. Thanks for being here. So then Stormy, honey, Stormy, upon all of this conversation going on, Stormy catches wind of this particular situation and or conversation. And Stormy, this is what Stormy had to say. Stormy said, yeah, and I gotta read it in how she talks. Y'all know Stormy got a little hood in her. She's a little gang herself. Alright? So this is what Stormy had to say. Stormy said, yeah. See, that's what we not gonna do. She said, I don't have to lie about nothing. Yes, honey. She says that Destiny didn't ask me about no +1. She said, and this is fact. She says, it's better to be clear and state that the confusion boils to production and that they had her come as a +1. Yes, honey. Okay. Yes. And I like I said before, Stormy did say a few times sitting at the table that she did not know about this +1, that nobody else brought a +1, that she did not know about it. But Destiny was so raking this food in her mouth, baby. She was trying to store some food in her cheeks because she knew she didn't have no food at home. So she didn't give a hot damn or a cold damn about what Stormy had to say, baby, because she was trying to get her eat on. Okay? She was so busy eating and being rude that she was not trying to hear nothing Stormy was saying about this damn +1, about her Sunday school teacher cousin that she brought to the function, uninvited. Okay? Like, bitch, how you beat me here and you a +1? Like, how does that work? If I invite you, how the hell you get there before I do? Like, where we do that at? If I done told you, okay, we going to such and such place, now you going to be my +1. Bitch, how do you pull up before me and be waiting at the function before I even get there? Like, damn. Like, well, you that hungry? You ain't got no food at home either? Like, damn. You the first one there, child, waiting like you ready to get your plate first? That's like, bitch, you know I ain't got no food at home. How you gonna get there before me and eat before me? Like, how? Like, how? That's what Destiny was pressed about. Yeah. Moving on. So then a fan says to Stormy, honey. It gets better, y'all. Then a fan says to Stormy, says, you have to leave folks where they are, in the gutter, okay? Then she did a @Destiny Payton, making sure that Destiny saw this message, all right? She said, because Destiny Payton is a lost cause, all right? Said, your relationship started rocky, but you exemplified what real women do. It said, you showed up to support, and she was very rude, all right? It says, some people want to be miserable. Let her and move on, all right? This is what a fan said to Stormy. I told you everybody was jumping in this conversation, honey. But I think when old Baltimore jumped in there, baby, old girl from Baltimore, I think she kind of shut Destiny down because Destiny really didn't have anything else to say after that whole smackdown in her future, honey. She started thinking about it. She said, oh, baby, I ain't really got no edges anyway. So if old girl from Baltimore, honey, if she run up on me and proceed to grab and stomp my ass out, that's not going to be a good look for me. That's just not going to be a good look. So she chose to bow out gracefully in this conversation. She didn't say anything else. So it was pretty much other people just kind of, you know, chiming in and giving their opinions as to what they felt in this particular situation. Stormy was very upset about the situation of Destiny bringing somebody to her house, and I totally get it. Y'all laughing, but listen. Yeah, baby, I really ain't got no damn edges. I really don't, and I'm really not trying to have, you know, my back bangs pulled out either for out here in these streets running my mouth. So she was like, let me just go ahead and pipe it what they call the hell down, because baby, I don't want my front and back bangs yanked out. It's not worth it, Destiny. Girl, you about to have a total fade out here when they get done stomping your ass out. You're going to be out here walking around with a fade, Destiny. I just see a fade in your future, honey. Like they say in church, point your finger this way. I got to point my hand towards you, Destiny, because I see a fade in your future, girl. I'm just saying. Yeah, baby. All this shit here about to be gone. Like they say in a barbershop. All that's about to be gone. Because you out here acting, you doing too much. You running amok. Oh, yeah, girl. Yes, girl. So have your Nikes on, Destiny, when you go to Baltimore, girl. Wear your good Nikes, girl, and lace them on up, honey, because you might be doing a little bit of running, baby, if that car breaks down. That's all I got to say. Hopefully the news will be there to catch it. Cause yeah, news, cell phone, somebody. Cause yeah, I need that. I got to report on it. I'm a blogger. I'm a YouTube blogger. So I'm gonna need to report this news if and when she pulls up to Baltimore. Okay? No shade, but shade. Yes, girl. So go on and fill up, honey. $27 on pump 7 and do what you gotta do out here in these streets, girl. Yes, honey. And make sure your sunroof be down, because baby, I don't want them snatch you up through the sunroof. Because y'all know them Baltimore chicks, they do not have no couth about them, girl. They do not give a hot damn about the popos down there, Destiny. So, go ahead and dial 91 and keep your finger on the other one just in case some shit pop off. Okay? I'm just trying to give you some word to the wise out here, Destiny. Go on and dial 91 and keep your finger on the other one just in case some shit pop off. That's all I'm saying. Because you just never know. You really don't know when a good old ass whooping is coming your way until it get there. And I'm just trying to help you out. Now, I done seen a good ass whooping or two, not from me. Because Caramel, we got hands over here too. But what I'm saying is, in the event that an ass whooping is coming your way, go on and hit that 9-1 so they can go on and get there. 9-1, and you ain't got to do nothing but press the other one when you see the ass whooping coming your way. All right, moving on. Moving on. Oh, child. Oh, Lord, that woke me up, child. Just a thought, honey, of you getting stomped out, Destiny. I'm sorry, girl. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Lord, help her, Lord, help her. Said that I'm a caffeine today. Y'all know I'm gonna act up just a little bit, It's Monday. Oh, Jesus. I think I had a little bit more drag in me from yesterday. And I ain't pray yet because I knew I had a little bit more dragging to do. So I said, Lord, let me just get it all out, and then we'll pray for all of it, okay? Because it don't make no sense for me to bother you twice, Lord. I don't need to bother you twice, Lord, when I know I'm gonna be acting amok again today. So I'm just gonna go and act amok all the way yesterday and today, and then I'm gonna pray later on, and then we're just gonna get it all out at one time. It don't make no sense to bother the Lord 2 times because he got too much to do. But yeah, moving on. All right, so woo, I'm feeling it this morning, y'all. All right, so Megan Thee Stallion. Let's talk about her this morning because I wanted to get this out. Megan Thee Stallion is upset at Drake. All right, Megan Thee Stallion, aka the horse. All right, her. All right, yes, she is upset at Drake because Drake has put her in one of his songs subliminally, and he actually called her name. So she's upset. He's actually talking about the situation between her and, well, rather she, I went to school, she and Tory Lanez. We already know, aka the Leprechaun, as we call him, okay? Y'all know Tory Lanez, we call him the Leprechaun because that's what he is. All right, so she is mad at Drake, aka Aubrey. Y'all know his name is Aubrey, and I'm just like, you're not a thug out here if your name is Aubrey, but we'll roll with it. For coming for her in his new song with 21 Savage, all right, aka the Gremlin. Because y'all know if y'all pour some water on 21 Savage, he will turn into a gremlin. Yes, he will. Doesn't matter, cold or hot water, he will be a gremlin. All right, so oh God, I'm about to be so petty, y'all. Just trigger warning. I'm about to be a little petty this morning on this situation because I'm just like, damn, this right here is just So Drake made a song, all right, called Circo Loco, all right, and in that particular song he also comes for Serena. Y'all know Venus and Serena's husband. Drake comes for Serena's husband and calls him a groupie, y'all. Okay, Drake is doing way too much. He is doing way too much. He done called this man a groupie. All right, so this is what the song lyric says. Said, and he's talking about Megan right now. All right, he says, this biatch lied about getting popped, but she's still a stallion. All right, that's how she knew he was talking about her when she mentioned stallion. It says, and then I said, oh, the shade is real. All right, because he done subliminally called her out, honey. All right, so then like I said, then he threatened Serena's husband with his other new song called, this is a new album that Drake has just released. So the first quote referenced Megan Thee Stallion, talking about she lied about the situation between she and Tory Lanez, all right, saying that he did not pow her. Well, were you there, Drake? Were you there? No, you were not. So how can you speak on that? They haven't even had the court case yet between Megan and Tory. And I think that's coming up in December because Tory, as y'all know, I already did a live on it. He currently is home on house arrest. He cannot leave the house. Okay? He cannot leave the house. So he is home eating a bowl of Lucky Charms as we speak. Yes, he is. With his little bowl and his little spoon. All right? Moving on. So then Megan responds and says that ninjas and hoes, as she called them, never address me with receipts and stay coming for me. And she says, stop using my pow pow for clout. All right. She says the stallion is a slang for tall, thick woman or women. And I was like, oh, child, stallion is really a male horse. Like, girl, you got a whole degree out here. You don't know what a stallion is? A stallion is a male horse, not a slang for tall, thick women. But we'll go with that, girl. We'll go with that. I was like, girl, no, a stallion is a male horse. All right, so then Megan's lawyer actually spoke up and was saying to Drake, listen, like, you don't know what the situation is. Don't be out here talking about her pow pow situation. The situation has not been handled in court, you know, and pretty much telling him he needs to pipe down. Or they're probably going to be doing like a cease and desist because really they're bullying and or harassing her online, okay? Yes, they are bullying and harassing Megan the horse, honey, online, and she's feeling a way about it. She's sick and tired of them. She's already was pissed off at damn Tory Lanez, aka the Leprechaun, for coming for her prior to this situation where she had to go to court and have the judge give him a cease and desist to where he could not speak about it. So he cannot speak about the situation between he and Megan until they go to court. Because he was all online talking greasy, calling her a liar. I mean, he went in on her. Now Drake is doing a song talking mess about Megan. It's low-key bullying, if you ask me, because neither one of them, well, his ass wasn't there. His ass was not there, and neither was 21 Savage, aka the Gremlin. Neither one of their asses was there, but y'all want to do a song and speak out and subliminally try to call her out about a situation where she was pow. She already showed pictures where she was in the hospital. She already talked about how she was pow in the foot. She already did an interview with Gayle King, got on there crying. Like, I don't see her wanting to chase clout that bad to be doing all of that if this situation did not happen to her. Personally, I feel like they need to let it go until they go to court and see what the judge say in terms of him being guilty or not guilty. Now, Drake is pressed and upset about that because he is good friends with Tory Lanez and because he knows that Tory is facing a 20-year sentence if he is found guilty for this pow situation with Megan Thee Stallion. All right, that's pretty much going to be the end of his damn career. All right, Tory Lanez, he is very talented as an artist. He writes for other artists. I see it for his music. He's very good at what he does. But at the end of the day, he's very violent. He's too damn violent. That's why his ass is on house arrest. All right? We already talked about how he jumped on August Alsina. And I'm going to say allegedly, but August already showed the bruises. He done jumped on to August Alsina and done beat the hell out of him. I already told y'all where he climbed up on his body and done punched him in the face because y'all know his little, he about this tall. Yeah, we done talked about it. He just too damn violent. Too damn violent. The judge let your ass out and now you done went back out here acting fool again. And they're using this situation to sell records. You are bullying. You are bullying. What is wrong with these men out here bullying women, you guys? This situation is straight up bully situation. I'm just saying he climbed up on August Alsina. Y'all know August Alsina is like 6'3" or so. Tory Lanez is like 1'3". Like he about that tall. He's about this tall. Climbed up on August Alsina's body, and I told y'all, August Alsina was standing out there in the parking lot, damn singing and not paying attention. And Tory Lanez done darted behind that car and done climbed up on his body and done punched his ass in the nose and then beat him and everything else. I said, damn. Yeah, August standing out there. I don't want nobody but you. Been on my tattoo. Y'all know the song. I don't want nobody but me until you fall. And then here come Tory ass. They climbed up on him like this here and then pow. Punched his ass in the nose. I said, damn. Ooh, and that's why his ass is at home now. Till December. So yes, yeah, honey. Yes. But let's go back to this bullying. What is going on with the bullying of these women, y'all? What is going on? Why men feel so comfortable bullying women? What's up with that? I can name a few that I've seen the bullying in. Let's start with Love and Marriage Huntsville. All right, we're gonna use this hand. I'm gonna try not to get on this hand. All right. This is that sing queen. Y'all know I get to singing over here. All right, so let's start. Let's use Basement Billy for one. Let's start with his ass since we started talking about him this morning. Basement Billy. All right. Why is he bullying Miss Van? The situation with them. It said divorce. Thank y'all. Y'all know I live this thing over here. Basement Billy bullying Miss Van as to say he's not gonna stop messing with her and or bothering her until she admits that he was more than a friend to her. To me, I feel like that's bullying. This woman is not bothering you. In his interview, he says she continues to do interviews about him, talking about him. Where? In what world? Mars does not count. Basement Billy. Any said blow, caramel, blow. Yeah, I was just being silly. Y'all know I be trying to sing over here now. But yeah. I'm thinking like, what world is she doing all these damn interviews? I ain't heard none, and y'all know I keep my ear to the streets. What interviews has Miss Van done about some damn Basement Billy? Like when? I was like, bruh, you stay capping. Like you really like looking for attention. Like ever since Love and Marriage Huntsville allowed your ass to film a scene, now you out here doing all these interviews with these bloggers and lying, talking about this woman is steady doing interviews and talking about you when she is not talking about you. She said in one situation at the reunion that she was not in a relationship with you, that she was your friend or that you were her friend. And she left it as that. I haven't heard any other interviews. It is bullying. You will not leave this woman alone and stop talking about her. Like, damn. Ooh. Next person. Marcel. Why do you stay bullying damn Kiki and Mel? It's bullying for you to get online and be trying to tell this woman's story and say that she's lying, that she didn't go through something that she is very passionate about, that she already said that she went to therapy for and rehab for. That's bullying. Just like you bully your wife. We already talked about it. All right? Yeah. You bully Mel, okay, talking about mess that you should not be talking about, and then say you're not going to thank her when this woman has bent over backwards to help you. Y'all was straight up living in her townhome, driving her cars, but you cannot give this woman a thank you, and you keep her name in your mouth when you probably had something else in your mouth. And I ain't gonna say it on here. I'm gonna be nice this morning because I can hear below the belt. We're not gonna go there. Yes, everybody clout chasing. Now Drake is out here bullying Megan the Stallion, aka the horse, talking about her relation with Tory Lanez, and you were not there to speak on it. Now you're making a song about it and making a coin off of bullying a woman. This girl, listen, it's too much, y'all. It is too much at this point. I do not like to see where men are supposed to be protective of women. Whatever happened to that? I mean, damn, chivalry is dead. Chivalry is dead out here, y'all. Men continue to bully women. Why is that? Does that make you feel better? Does that boost your ego to feel like you got to be out here putting down a woman versus protecting her? Oh, it's giving too much, y'all. It's giving too much. This boy done wrote a whole song talking about this woman. I'm serious. He done wrote a song talking about this girl, as if this situation is not embarrassing and hurtful enough for her to have to deal with this. Now she got to hear a song that's going to continuously be played because they said the song is #1 as we speak. So y'all know they're going to play the hell out of it. So she got to continue to hear this song, and you continuing to throw this situation in her face that has not yet been resolved. Don't nobody want to be out here getting pow-powed. You using her situation for clout. She's already going through a situation through her stupid record label where they will not allow her to be released. They're steady holding on to her and pimping her out, trying to make her steady record albums with them for a coin. Ex-baseball player, Evelyn Lozada's baby daddy, y'all know who I'm talking about, Carl Crawford, who owns 1501 Records, is steady trying to hold on to Megan Thee Stallion on his label, saying that she owes him another album before he allows her to get off the label. All right? Yeah. He's bullying her as well. So she getting it from several ways. From Tory, from Drake, now from Carl Crawford, because he's steady coming for her and her coins. He don't want to release her because y'all know Megan, she's making number one hits. So he's saying, no, I'm not releasing you from this contract until you make another album. You owe me another album. Yeah. So she's still battling with baseball player and record label, like I said, 1501. All right. And the judge says, the judge ruled that her album, Something for the Hotties, does not complete her contract with Carl Crawford's label. So she does owe one more album to him. All right. Like I said, she's been having issues with him for years, trying to get away from him. And like I said, that is Evelyn Lozada's baby daddy. All right. And Megan is saying, no, I don't owe you another album. But the judge, the judge is saying, yeah, you do owe another album. And after that, then you're free to be released from the label. Now, she has to appear in court December 12th for the final ruling on that situation with Carl Crawford. And she's also going to be in court also in December for the situation with Tory. So it looking like she's going to be in court. That's just giving too much. That's just giving too much. So leave this woman alone. Allow her, honey. She is a horse out here. Allow her to graze in the pastures, honey. And drink her water, honey. And mind her business. Okay? Yes, honey. Allow the stallion, the horse, honey, to graze. And leave her alone. And stop bullying her. Yeah, stop bullying her. Yes. Mark Lamont Hill, I like him. He is an author. He's an activist. He's a television personality. He actually stood up for Megan Thee Stallion in regard to being pow-powed. And he actually responded to Drake by calling him saying that it was a punk move for him mocking the Megan Thee Stallion situation, you guys. All right. And the fact that she was pow-powed. And it says that he was 3 tracks in to Drake's album when he read about the Megan Thee Stallion reference on Twitter. And he said he will not be finishing and or supporting the album. And I said, yes, kudos to you, sir. Kudos to you. Yes, and I support that. He stood up for her, and he pretty much was saying, yeah, no, I'm not supporting this album because you're bullying this woman. Like, leave her alone. And hey, I support that. End of the day, that's all I have for Car Chronicles. I wanted to bring that news to you guys. Thank you guys for joining. Hope you guys have a splendid morning. If I have any more news that's related to anything else, I will pop back on and give you guys the news, okay? Usually it's between 6:30-ish and 7 o'clock when I pop back on, okay? So thank you guys for joining. Thank you, moderators. Thank you to all my content creators. Thank you for your day, all right? And I will get back to you, all right? Love you guys down. If you did not subscribe to this video, please do that. And also, please hit the like button on your way out if you did not hit it on your way in, okay? Love you guys. Goodbye.